on, Jerry? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Go on. Do what you gotta do. You take care of the bathroom. I will, take care of this here. Alright? Good. And wow, did I just do that? Jerry, I might need some help. Yeah, no, never mind. Hold on. I got it. Can I just... No, edit first, right? Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I got it. Maybe. I maybe got it. I'm not positive about this, Jerry. Well, no, you just open the can of paint. Yeah, smack it. Just pop the lid off. You're good. You got it. We do this. We do there. At everyone. Yeah, no, I got it. We're good. Yeah, you attack that. I'll take care of this. All right. Beautiful. Wonderful. Fantastic. Absolutely. Good morning, everyone. I don't like this up here. I don't like this. Like this? We doing this? Okay. I'll put these on. No, I'm good. No, you do you. It's fine. I got this. Ye of little faith. Anyway. So. Yeah, Jerry is currently painting the bathroom. It really needs it. Don't ask why. Yeah, so I'm managing this over here on my own, and I've got to do a couple of things too. So I figured that we would probably just do it together. Fuck it. Why not? So we're gonna do some arty stuff. I don't entirely know what that means or what that's going to compose of, but we're going to do it. Drywall, what's going on? Welcome in today. How you doing, brother? Oh, I should probably post this over there too. Why not? All right. So we're going to hop over to the main monitor. Ajamoff. Is that how I pronounce that? Ajamoff? What's up, Ajamoff? Good, you doing good, Drywall. Hell yeah. Sure, I guess. That's one way to put it. Yeah. Alright, so we need to do something for, I don't know. We got that Cyberpunk series coming out, and we got the Prey series. So I need to make good things for both of them. We have something over here that I was kind of messing with, and I'm not sure about it, but I don't know. We got to come up with an idea. So I didn't really want to use the ones that I had made before because they were kind of basic, but I mean, worst comes to worst, we can do that. But I don't want to. So what I need to do is we need to... I was going to take some screenshots in game, but that's very time consuming. So I mean, but that's probably the best outcome at the end of the day. I don't know. You know how hard it is to come up with ideas for thumbnails? It's incredibly difficult. Like, incredibly difficult. And I've been trying to get these done, and I don't know what to do with them. So, I have like a pile of just generic ones like this, and you just add the glowiness to the back. But let's see if we can take yeah, I don't know. I might as well work on the Prey one right now. Save the Cyberpunk one for later. So let's go ahead and do something basic here. And I don't even know if it would it find the right one, because there's two different Prey games. There's the old one and the new one. Oh yeah, it's the new one. It's like no one even remembers the old Prey game. The one with the Indian bro and the aliens attacking and all that weird shit. And then there was this one with the alien bro and the humans attacking and all that weird shit. It's like they just swapped the storyline around. It was kind of interesting. Let's see. Yeah, there's the old one, 2006. That's the Indian bro. Yeah. Yo, he was classic. Now you've got all this weird, creepy, shadowy shit. I mean, which is pretty cool. I mean, shit, look at some of this. Of course, the old Prey was, yeah. It was more like Doom than anything else. It was like Doom with portals, honestly. It was a fun game, though. Man. I suppose that could do. Let's see. Can I just copy paste into here? Holy shit, I can. Well, that's not gonna work. That's way too damn small. That's what she said. Let's see. Well, that'll do. Right. So, what you have here is an example of blatant plagiarism. Ignore that. Let's see. We're gonna go to new layer, and we're gonna modify this image heavily anyway. So, what we need to do is, well, scale it up, yes, but first we're gonna snap to edges. Get that out of here. What the hell was that? Wait, actually, I want that there. Save. Just hide that one. I don't know where the hell it came from, but we're gonna take it. This layer. Shift S. There we go. Shift S. Snap this up to the edges. Bring it out bigger. See, does it make it look ugly at scale? Nope, no, it looks alright. It's fine. It's doable. So, what I think I want to do here is stick my face in the mask and do something with this tower. Kind of turn it into the grid tree somehow. Yeah, that might be interesting. That might really work. I kind of like that idea. So, let's see here. What we're gonna do. Jamil, what's up? Yo, Sloth, it's me. Ender, you remember me. Oh, I remember you, Ender. What's up, Ender? Dang, bro. It's been a hot fucking minute, hasn't it? Let's see. We're going to grab this one, I think. Yep. And paste to new layer. Gonna go ahead. Transform, flip horizontally. Boop. There we go. Scale that bad bitch down just a little bit. Actually, I want to keep its proportions properly. And we're gonna put that over here. So that'll be roughly right about that size. Kind of, sort of, ish. Okay, that's fine. Scale it to that. Good. All right. We're also gonna need. We can get rid of that for now. We're gonna need the tree. Do I have the tree over here? Actually, that tree that that Burpee made might actually work as well. We'll see. I know I've got it in one of these layers. So this is like a fat 1 gig size file of assets that I was just throwing into the same file over and over. Ignore the picture of my character's nipples. Yeah, so I stupidly just kept throwing things into the same file, duplicating things, messing with them, and now I just have this stupidly large file of assets, which I suppose works at the end of the day. I thought I had a bigger one in here. I guess I will go diving over in some folders. I shouldn't have anything to worry about here. Doop-a-doo. Graphic edits. That makes it sound very graphic. Doop. One of these? Well, those are the JPEGs. Where is the... Yep, there it is. Bring that... No, I didn't want to bring it over to there. But whatever, I guess it's in that file now. Why not? Add to all the mess of other shit that's in there, too. That's fine. Is the grid still up? Of course the grid's still up. The grid is always up. It's just, sometimes I'm, you know, super overwhelmed and busy with all kinds of shit. But the grid's always up. Let's see. Fire music is damn right. Game Jolt. Well, grid. Game, not Game Jolt. Wow, why did I say Game Jolt? It's GameChops. Wow, too many things with game in the title these days. It's confusing. Man. Where's the Discord? Where it always is. It should be linked on the various places. All over the place. On the YouTube channel, on everything, really. Yeah, everything. Pretty much everything. Let's see. There's no real way to kind of make this work. So, you know, actually, Burpee's tree is probably going to work a lot better in this situation anyway. Gonna hide that because I'm terrible and don't like deleting things off of layers once they're in there because I might use them again in the future, and I don't know. I do want this tree. Where did I put the tree? Where in this clusterfuck of layers? Here it is. Yeah, here it is. I kind of want you up here. Yes, I do. All right, so what we need to do with this now is isolate the tree to start, since we never actually did that in the first place, but we need to. So, let's see, how are we going to isolate this? That's one way to do it, although that's not an efficient way. As my computer has a mild seizure. Trying to figure out what pixels to grab. Alright, come on. Pull it together, Gimp. Get yourself together. What are you doing here? For once, it's not OBS shit in the bed. It's oh no, Gimp. Don't tell me you're just gonna crash. I didn't even save this file yet. I hate everything. No. There you go. Just, no. Select none. Okay, good. Now save the file. For starters. Pray thumbnail in whatever hell of a mess my documents file folder is. Okay, we're gonna go Chloe, what's up? You can give you a transparent pic of the tree only, please. That would actually save me a lot of time. Oh my goodness, wow. Wow. Yeah, that would be nice. All right. Spot me on the Discord, my guy. Give me the goods. Under social description. Yeah, one of those places. It's linked on pretty much everything. The art channels in there are particularly fire, gotta say. I gotta rework it a little bit. Need to kind of clean it up a bit. It's got too many channels right now. I never thought I'd say that, but it kind of does, to be honest. Burpee, I'm waiting. Hit me with the goods, Burpee. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, while you're doing that then, since we're going to multitask on this, I will come over here and start playing with this mask bit for a second then. So, what we're probably going to do is give ourselves a duplicate of this. And we're going to want to isolate the mask here, which is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. All right, easy peasy. We got this. We got this. We got this. You know what? That's a start. That's a start. Nope. All right, we're going to take that and we're just going to start with that. So. This is where like a drawing pad would come in quite handy actually, because trying to draw finer details with a mouse is particularly difficult. Oh man, I just fucked that up, didn't I? I went in the wrong spot. No, go back. No, don't go back that far. I don't like that. Move this. Can I just... Okay. Wait, can I delete that one? No? Maybe? I don't know how to get rid of points. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna move both these points over since that's possible. There we go. Problem fixed. Is Dark Eyes still in the server? I believe so, yes. All right. Well, now that we've got our layer, let's smack that into a new layer because that's what we need. Gonna keep that secondary layer down there. What the hell happened here? Oh, that's it, this layer? Oh, what? Nani? Nani? Did I select everything but what I had previously selected? I hate life. Okay. That's fine. Listen, Linda. Oh, you did not just do that to me. I'll go back. Thank you. Can we just go from there? Okay. Since that's just... Wait, no, stop. Okay, there we go. Just... right from there. That did not do it. No, that did do it. Oh shit, did it do it? No, it didn't do it, you mother... Okay, that's fine. So somehow this is just being absolutely stupid. That's cool. That's easy. Let's just start over. I like that idea too. Oh, no, not playing this game today, computer. See, when computers start talking shit, I just start pulling wires. And that's where you win. Because they can't do nothing about it. And if that means starting over, that means starting over. See, the computers think they're going to win one day. But that's not going to happen. Because we're just too stubborn for that. Boom. I'm going to hate everything. I know what it's doing now. This is the fucked up layer. And I'm copying off of this layer, not the previous layer. Yep. That's what it was doing. It was copying off the second layer, which somehow derped out from the previous selection when I copied and duplicated that one. So now the third time we're gonna have to cut this damn thing out. That's fine. This is fine. See, this is just a process of what may happen when you decide to make something. Everything tries to mess with you. That's okay. Persistence is key for something like this. Well, for anything in life, really. Boo, boo. To new layer. Huzzah! Look at that. Problem solved. Okay, now we're going to duplicate that one since that's a good layer. Keep that out. Keep that there. Try something simple, basic here, like 50%. Stop clicking the menu above, mouse. Put that down there. Boot that in. Right, that looks ugly. Cool. Bring that up a little tiny bit here. So now we've got to merge Bro's face here in with the other one, which is interesting. So, let's see here. One way, that's easy enough. Okay, yeah, that part's there. I kind of like the way that's there, so just because I like keeping a full backup, I duplicate layers before I modify them, only because if something happens to a layer that you're working with, and then suddenly you need, to fix that problem, Control Z only works so well. If you accidentally Control Z and then, do something else, you can't go back to where you were. So always leaving yourself room for error is good. Let's see here. We're gonna go about 30%. That will do 50%. Hardness 50. Force 50. Sure. I don't like that. Hardness 20. Force 30. Opacity 30. And make our size about 30. I like that better. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna brush this down a bit. I'll make my head look super smushed in there. That's gonna be funny. What we should do actually before we brush that further is kind of tweak this a bit. Perspective or cage transform? Or handle. Perspective probably. Let's try perspective on it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. He's gonna be looking up mostly this way. Right. Okay, so go back to before I brushed all that out. See, when you do the short strokes, it looks so much better, but you can't Control Z. Like, you gotta Control Z a lot for it, so there's room for error. It's always nice to have a backup just in case. What we're gonna do now is keep that the way it is and and we're gonna have to get rid of a bunch of different things. That's okay. We can kind of pull that neck into there. Pull this here. Make the head look that way a bit. Bring this down. Perspective tool is neat. I like it. Well, I want that up more. I want this. No, there we go. That's what we gotta do. Bring that down here. Kind of twisting this around to feel like it's more in line with what's happening in the image that we're looking at. That's gonna fit it so much better. Pull that here. See if does the head look proportioned? Yeah, the head's kind of proportioned so far to the rest of it. Can't go too big with it, and that won't look good. And I say right about there is alright. Kinda, yeah. Kinda, yeah. Okay, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Pull that down in a bit. All right. Okay, let's go with that. Gonna warp it all out of shape now. And now we can go through and sort of brush this out. It's okay, we're gonna fix the top of this in a second. Gotta blend this just right. And let's see, from here, let's see if we can just pull this up a bit. Wait, actually, no, not that. Let's, yeah, literally just pull it up and down. There we go. That's more. And it's okay if it's a bit blurrier because of the transform in it, because it's gonna go behind the screen anyway. What a bacon. Your mom's gay. Well, obviously after she had you, otherwise you wouldn't be here, but you know, you get my point. You get my point. Let's see. Put that here. We're gonna get rid of all this. Do 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 do. Do you mind if there's nothing underneath where the sign says the grid is? I didn't finish the tree underneath the logo. That's fine. I'll work with it. That's totally fine. Let's see if I can get rid of it here where it counts. Then we can pull the rest with a hard delete easier. Because this is a feathered edge for a reason. And blend it in. Do. Now see, what we're gonna do here is take the smudge tool, and we're gonna want to pull and smudge up underneath so it fills in that space. Space where my head would be. All right. Take that, feather the edge again. All right, and then get rid of this, whatever the fuck this was. Part of the image. All right. Sure, all this is cleaned up here. Now I can make this a harder eraser. Giggity. Bacon, you down to do any D2 this evening or tomorrow? Some things to attend to before the end arrives. The final shape. By the way, that final shape trailer, fucking fire, bro. Watching Zavala get yanked back by 1,000 hands is trippy, man. Trippy. Kind of makes me wonder if they're going to like actually off Zavala Because if you think about it, Lance, because obviously Lance can't do the role anymore, and this new guy they got going for it, he's good, but I don't know. Kind of makes you wonder if they're just gonna like take out Zavala and swap him out with Cade coming back in a Taken form or something. You know what I mean? But I mean, it would be a way to get rid of Zavala's character to write him out in a good way. That would, well, that looks derpy as fuck. That's hilarious. I love it. It's a way to write the character out in a good way that would be very impactful to the story and also keep respect to, you know, Lance's legacy and everything. So I'm kind of curious if that's what they're gonna do. But we'll see. We shall see. But either way, it looks intense. So, did you send late? Oh, you did. Cloning, my guy. We encountered a problem. That's totally fine, bro. That's totally fine. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Beautiful. Thank you. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Badoop. Oh, full. There we go. Pull that down here under there. Let's hide it for a second. Make sure everything looks Gucci. Gucci. All right, now we're gonna pull this over here. Damn, it's a fat tree. All right. It's beautiful. Let's see if we can trim it up a little bit. Well, for starters, let's go ahead and... Well, no. We'll trim it up this way, and then we'll crop it in. Actually, yes, no, we're going to crop it in right now because it's harder to trim without being able to see what the hell we're looking at. Crop it in right here. Yeah. Badoop. Okay. Beautiful. So, we're going to try and get it like this. Smush that down there. Try and match the trunk with the length of the giant phallic member in the image. You know what I mean? And wow, now it's just got a gaping vagina on that tower. That's amazing. All right, so we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere with this. Let's see if we can. You know, I know what we're gonna do. I think I know what we're gonna do. Let's pull it to the edges. We want that a bit farther. That's gonna be the top. Okay. I wonder. Oh. I broke my cardinal rule. Give myself another one. That's okay. I knew I had one in backup. There we go. So, we're gonna go ahead and play with this now. That's also what she said. Let's see if I can pull this up quite a bit. Well, this is gonna take some manipulation, isn't it? We're gonna try and get. Oh, that's what's fucking me up. Take off snap to layer, snap to edges. There we go. There we go. Rahim, welcome in to the art along. How are you doing, brother? Let's see. I'm thinking the handle transform might be a bit more efficient on this, but let's plop it to there. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh goodness, what is this? Oh, no. That's not what we wanted to do. Go back. Okay, good. Right, crisis averted. Well, let's try this one. Cage transform. That sounds kinky. What's this gonna do? I forget. It's gonna just grab and yank sections of it, isn't it? Yup. Okay, that's weird. Understood. Huh? Oh, hold on. Right. So. Oh, that's not the one we want then. Let's see. We're going to shear tool. Wouldn't be flip. Honestly, perspective is the best bet we're going to have to play with. Doing alright. Hope you're having a great day. I am. Thank you, brother. That's very wonderful of you to say. I hope you're having an amazing day too. We are doing some arty, making some prey thumbnails shortly, and then probably gonna jump into Cyberpunk and grab some screenshots for some things. Let's see. Right. Wow, they really jammed that in the box?
They did.
That's hilarious. Pull this down. Game over. See, the funny thing is going to be where you're going to wonder, am I smirking at the creature ahead of me that I'm potentially going to kill, or am I smirking at the giant gaping tree vagina that's in front of me? Probably the tree vagina. Huh?
I took the key off my lanyard to get in here, and through this little chaos that we were just doing, I just misplaced it.
Did you put the key in the mailbox after you opened the mailbox? No.
No.
That's bizarre. Bro. Don't just lose the key to the place.
Yeah, I just did.
Don't, no. Double check the out there. We can't just lose the key to the place. Oh. Bacon said he's gonna stand us up, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Barbie said you better not.
I'll fly to Oklahoma and I will strangle.
He will fly to Oklahoma and he will slap your dick. That's exactly what he said.
No, it's not what I said.
Is that Jerry? I mean, it might be. Let's see. Pull that up here. Word. Thank you. So what I'm thinking in my head is not what it's not what it's making it. I don't know. You gotta stop losing your mind, man. Goodness. Let's see. Can I add points to this? Because that would be super helpful. Is there... No? There's no way to add like a point to grab and hold on to here. Fuck. I suppose... Was it out there?
I left it on the mailbox.
Left it on top of the mailbox. Alright. I'll be around. We'll go kill some...
Right now?
We'll go kill some aliens in a bit, I suppose. He's watching the art stream and calling everything I'm doing gay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'd expect nothing less of
We have
bacon.
today and tomorrow left to get anything we want to get done before it's gone.
Yes, we do have today and tomorrow left.
So free up your evening, and
Yes.
something you'd like to get done. I'll be home tonight.
I mean,
I'm prepping hardcore for this shit.
why are you prepping so hardcore?
I'm excited.
You always make fun of people who do that.
I'm not.
Yeah, you do. Call them tryhards, then you get... The moment one person preps more than you, you're going to talk shit about them.
The woman in the car with me.
I know you will.
I'm excited, and I won't. Literally.
It's fine.
Wednesday morning, 11 o'clock, I'm going hard face. Like, that's how I'm starting this.
Hard face. Wednesday morning, hard face. All right. That's fine.
Anyway, I'll see you.
Okay. Have a good time. Tell the lady I said hello. Bacon says it sounds like a good time. It's always a good time, Bacon. Always. So, okay. Man, I really wish I could add more points onto this. But I really can't now, can I? That's fine. So, we're going to have to try to pull this up a bit bigger than I was thinking of it initially. Do. This actually might end up looking kind of neat if I do it right. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it right. We're gonna find out. Let's see. Here and here. And then we're really gonna pull these in here and here. There we go. Alright, that's a bit better. Let's try to pull the base down in more. That should be good. That should work. Although, I mean, if I can stretch that hole a little bit more, so to speak, anyway. Okay. I think that'll do. I think right there. I think right there will do. Badoop. Transform. Let's see how bad it looks. Because everything just crashes. Long tree. It's a long piece of wood. It's a long piece of wood, Bella. That is true. Wow. Alright, it's not as bad as I thought. I can handle that. So. Now we're going to do. We already have an extra one of that. Good. So duplicate. You're gonna slap right down in there between them, like a hot buttery slice of Oreo cream. And let's let's see. So we know what parts to erase. We need this to be a little opacus. All right. So we need the tree behind these things. So we don't want to be erasing those things. We want to be erasing this stuff. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to get the majority of this with a larger brush real quick. And this is going to be the main stuff. Pull that in there. There's our tree vagina. Beautiful. All right. Do. Also, Bella, welcome in. How you doing today? Get that all in there. Alright, we're probably going to do something with the moon and everything in a second. We just need this first layer done right. So there's that. Now that's going to be behind him. So now we need... Well, now we can take this layer and make it full. And that will give us some place to start. So we're going to go back to 30%, 20 and 30. And that's our feathering tool. So drop the size by half. And we're going to start to feather some of this in. Well, by feathering in, we're lightly erasing the top layer so that the middle layer can show through right where we want it to. It's a little tedious process, but I mean, once you've done it enough times, it's faster. But I don't know. This is one of the reasons why, like, I've never really sat down and chilled and did this kind of stuff with you guys, and I like, it was kind of fun. I was looking forward to it because there's an interesting thing where I don't have the talent like you guys do for creating original art and stuff in that nature, and I admire that strongly. I think it's beautiful. And this is similar in its own way, but it's not what you guys do. It's not the same. This is modification. This is remixing. This is not from scratch kind of, creating. It is creating an idea, but it's creating an idea based off ideas and things of other things, which one could argue that's what most of art is. That's what most of creation is, but it is what it is. Still, my point is that there's a high level of respect I have for everyone of you guys that does this kind of stuff, because I don't really do this kind of stuff that well, other than Photoshop shit, which, I mean, alright, I'm pretty decent at Photoshop shit. Not the greatest though. I'm no expert. What we want to do is we're gonna sort of create our own little wisps with some smudges. This will help get rid of the rest of that light stuff that was hard to sort of get rid of. Give the eyes some streams that we'd want to give them. Make this feel more interesting. I don't like the way that top one pulled. There we go. I can live with that. I do want that a bit smaller because I want that streak in the eye. There we go. I like that. All right. Pull that there. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Pull that up there. Now we do have a little bit of touch up to do here. Now we're gonna take smudges. I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it. It's starting to get to that point. This tree is still needing some love though. So, we're gonna have to figure out a good way to blend this better. And that's gonna involve... it's gonna involve some light coming from the top so it can be a better reflection of what's going on there. I do want the tree to be a bit smaller though. That would be like properly ideal. It's so freaking big as it is. Alright, so what we need to do is we just need to go ahead and give that a quick crop again. Now that it's a little more reasonable, can we just sort of squeeze this together a bit? I want the top to go out more, but that's just not gonna happen, I don't think. I have to smush that down, and I don't want to do that. I think I could work with that. It's not what I want. What I'd like to see is the tree more properly aligned with this and out here. And I know there's a way we can make this happen. I know there is. Alright, so we've already fixed our top layer with our alien bro for the most part. What we need to do is squish this down in. We're gonna get this. It's gonna be perfect. Just need to line it up. Alright, that's actually, yeah, that's a bit closer. That is a bit closer. If we just pull these flat down. What the hell is that? Shouldn't twist the whole thing like that. There we go. Pull these down flat. That's too much. Yeah, that's too much. But if these go back up... Okay. liking that. I think we can work with that. How long have I been using GIMP for? That's an embarrassing question, because if I really tell you, you're going to be like, you should know this more. There's a lot of stuff in all of these programs that you're going to be discovering and surprised about all the time, myself included. So it's kind of just a matter of experimentation half the time. But I mean, all in all, I've been using GIMP for a while. A few years, 5, 6 years, 7 years maybe. But I was in college for digital artwork and stuff. The thing I got my A+ for in my digital photography class was for a field of sunflower nipples. It was nipples that grew out of the center of sunflowers. And my art teacher was fascinated by them. So that was kind of cool. I don't think we can... Is it possible we can just... No, that's not going to work that well. Unless we do manage to just blur the whole base of the tree anyway. I suppose we could if we put some cloud layers in here. I mean, I guess I could skin graft from the edges of the tree and pull them into the center and sort of make some weird abomination type thing. But let's see if we can just be lazy with it right now and smudge this all into place. What's up, Bingus? Alright, let's go ahead and... We do want to keep the blue. Is there a way we can isolate that real quick? No? That's fair. Sure. Tree. You're just gonna be difficult, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're gonna be fucking difficult, aren't you? Alright, that's fine. This actually helps a little bit. Do. You know, though, now that I'm kind of looking at it, I kind of like, actually, the way that it just sort of stretches out like that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of like that. Let's see if we can raise this up a little bit. Go to select none. We can just pull this down. Kicking myself for erasing this bit. It's okay. Kinda sorta fixed it. Not really. But kinda sorta. Looks like hot shit. Amazing. Beautiful. Wonderful. Fantastic. And since we can't have the rest of this just looking hot detailed, you might as well give the whole thing a bit of a watered down look at the base. Which is okay. We're gonna try to get some clouds in here or something. Some smoke in the bottom of this, maybe. Let's see. It's gonna have to kind of match the rest of the image a bit. So if we kind of move the edges around a bit. No, not too much. Not too much. The other thing we can do is do the soft blur. I don't want to cut the size down. See, I want to do that for the edges of the tree trunk a little bit. Because it's in the distance. This will just help give it a bit more depth of field. In its own way. Well, yeah, that's the weird thing. The space is up there. It's a bit more high detailed. It's alright, we're gonna fix that too. We're gonna fix that too. And those will get up there. That's gotta go, because that's behind our alien bro. Damn, where's the chat at? I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, guess is as good as mine. But it's whatever. It's whatever. See, we can stretch that a little bit. No, pull that back. There we go. Oh, I'm deleting more of the tree. That's why. Oh, am I on the wrong I am on the wrong thing, aren't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate it when you grab the tab and yank it out of position. And you gotta go fix it. Yeah. I was on the wrong layer. I see. I see. I don't want to blur it. I want to smudge it. Why are we no smudgy? What? Nutty? What am I smudging the tree for? What stupid thing is happening? Select none. I'm on this layer. Oh, it is doing it. It is doing it. Oh, there we go. That helps more. Wow. So that's our true layer. Wow, poor thing. Sort of fucking, we're butchering this thing over here, aren't we? Wow. Okay. So what we need to do is, can we unerase some of him? No, we need this one. Yeah. Yeah, can we unerase some of him? There we go. Bro's losing too much of himself. He doesn't know anymore. Alright, let's put that back up. There we go. Now we can proceed to correct this a little bit. Drop the hardness back down, get our feather back out. There we go. Right. Bro's got too much light around him, is all I'm saying. See if we can fix any of that. Why are the stars so crispy? All right. That's okay. My problem is with GIMP is that I stick to a basic subset of tools that I never really switch off of. And I think that's that's the same for most people that use something for a long enough time. They just kind of get stuck to one thing. And they just do it over and over and over again. So what I need now is from this layer, I'm gonna need these rings. Oh man, that's gonna be interesting to try and grab those. Nope. It's too many similar colors in this whole damn image, which is a big problem for a tool of this type. Yep, see, it's just gonna want to grab that entirely. So our better choice of action here is going to be, instead, might as well take this tool and we're going to kind of just grab these. And bring that down around here. Connected. Can we do another one? Nope. Okay. There we go. Just enter. Add another one in. Beautiful. So we'll just grab these and collect these in. Well, we'll take the base too, why not? And then the last one down here. Now the point is we're gonna keep the rings around this, just because they kind of look cool. All right. Does that work the way I'm thinking it would? Ha! Beautiful. All right. Let's keep that down there as our copy layer. All right. So now we just grab this bitch and make it a bit bigger. Gonna make our life a bit easier here for a second. We're gonna start feathering this all back into place. But we're gonna keep the rings this time. So, drop that down. 20, 30, 20, 30. 30, 20, 30 is a good ratio. Then you just get your size where you need it. There we go. We dead. I am here watching. Well, see, that's the thing, is that I'm kind of assuming the whole point of a lot of this is that everybody's just doing art at the same time, you know? And I'm just kind of here as something to listen to while you're doing that. Kind of the point. See if we can pull this up. This is almost like oh goodness, what's the dude's name that made the happy little bushes? Bob something? Somebody help me out with that. My brain's taking a massive hot shit on thought processes right now. What was his name? Bob something, but he made little bushes, and he's like, there's no such things as mistakes. There's no mistakes. There's just happy little accidents. Just happy little accidents. And I mean, the reason I'm doing this too, instead of kind of drawing my own, is that it maintains the original aspect of the image, because I feel that's important in a lot of ways. That if you're gonna do something like this, you need to really maintain and respect parts of the image that were still there. Because the original creator of this image created this artwork. And I'm merely borrowing this artwork to make more artwork. So, one must absolutely pay homage where homage is due. Can I figure out where the hell that purple spot is coming from? Anywhere, right there. It's right there. This layer. Which means my tree oh, so it's just out of there? No. Huh. Oh god, my layers are all fucked up now. Oh. Wait, what? Right, that's that. Okay. Okay. Then we got that on top of it. Okay. Oh, I see what I did. I accidentally grabbed. That's why it's confusing me. I grabbed part of this with me. I see. So I'm erasing the wrong thing here. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's weird. Oh, that's right. Didn't we make one of them a lower opacity in the beginning? I think we did. That's what happened. That's why I'm getting confused. Keep that glowy bit on top. That gives him some depth. Gonna have to fix this branch in his dome in a minute. I don't know if I want that running around. Yeah, see, now this is tricky because this is going to go up and around. It's going to kind of mingle with these leaves in a bit. So, do we want... This is going to be here. Is it going to be over or under? That's just a leaf right there. Pull this down. I love this version of Mandalorian's theme. It's incredible. Alright, we're getting closer in here. I think we do have it just run over the front. Yeah, I think that'll do. Just have to sort of blend it in just right. Well, that's the thing about this kind of work is it's very time consuming too. Not that other art isn't. Other art's worse. My finger's getting a cramp. My finger's getting a cramp. Shit! Ah! I like feathering it in better because I feel like it maintains the visage of an artist's stroke. The stroke of a pen, the stroke of a brush. I think it's good to do that and to kind of, you know, do one click at a time and click and drag and click and drag. That's why I like to use a lighter opacity and everything, because it kind of keeps that feeling in there. That's right, we're gonna have to work. That's probably gonna be under the branch. Pull that there. Well, I kind of like the idea of like the outer edges of these at least being a little more transparent comparatively. Like right there. Being able to see the stars like through the leaves a little bit, I think is kind of cool. So slide that there. I don't really ever like, no one really ever sees me doing this stuff. I don't really do it in front of people. But I imagine a lot of artists are like that too, because art's a very like kind of one-on-one process, and you sort of, you get into it, you know, with yourself. Alright, we'll take a smaller one and isolate those in a second. Let's sort of pull the rest of these into place. We can kind of make this a bit stronger. Yeah. Because we're cleaning it up faster. Oh, that one was that one up there. I see. I see. So there's actually no reason to even have this there, okay. Right. You know what we need to do? I'm gonna get fucking carpal tunnel by the time this image is done. Why? What we need to do is we need to play Breath of Wild 2. I'm like, Breath of Wild 1 was a fun time. I enjoyed the hell out of that. And I think Breath of Wild 2 would be fun. I haven't seen any of the gameplay though, so I don't really know what it is like. I just assume it's like the first, and it's amazing. Do. Alright, slapping this here. We're getting close. We are getting close to me having carpal tunnel in my finger from all of this. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna lower the size of the brush and get in there. That's what he said. And she said, excuse me, what did you just say? And he said, you heard me. Do 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 do. All right. Let's squeeze this down to a wee little brush. We're gonna do it on this first here. Might be a little too small. That's better. That's better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just enough to give the hints. No hard edges. Hard edges are a no-no. Absolute no-no-no. So, whoever the hell's listening right now, how's your week going? How's your weekend going? For the record, watermelon Red Bull, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I guess we can do that there. Kind of get rid of that hard edge. Now I'm wondering if there's a way we can smudge this over. Make that look a bit more natural. There we go. Very boring right now. Oh, boring sucks. Got nothing you're looking forward to, Max? Nothing at all? Let's see if we can get rid of this a bit. Get rid of that. We're getting there. This is the tedious part. This is always tedious. But hey, you guys are keeping me company for this, so I appreciate it. Otherwise, this would be incredibly boring for me right now, and I would hate it. I've been putting this off forever because I like, oh man. The tedious parts are the roughest parts. Actually, I kind of like all that in there. It kind of adds some smokiness and wispiness to it. Kind of nice. Tishra, what's up? Welcome in. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. The tedious stuff is the worst, and it just you put it off because you're just like, fuck, I can't do it. You know what I mean. Let's see. Yeah, I like the wispiness. I kind of like that. We're gonna add a little bit to it as well. Alright, it's getting there. It's getting there. Let's see if we can make that a little bigger. Drop that down by a bit. I'm gonna lower the force on this actually. Actually, no, we need the force. Lower the hardness is what we want to do. There we go. That's a bit better. Actually, all right. There we go. 30, 20, 30 never really disappoints. The thing is, we want to. The wispy is nice. We just got to make sure it feels right. Tedious stuff is what art is all about, baby. Yeah, I mean, you got a point there. You do got a point there. Well, that's why I figure it's easier to go through it together. Tedious shit is always harder to kind of accept, but when you're in the trenches doing shit, it's a lot easier when there's people near you doing it too.
Nintendo.
Nintendo. Wow. Lawsuit incoming. I can feel it now. Listen, I was a big fan of the 3DS and the Mii games and the Miiverse and all of that stuff. I had a lot of fun messing with them, going to GameStop, picking up the street passes and all of that shit. I had a field day with that stuff. So music like this kind of reminds me of that era of my life, and it's a lot of fun. That's why I mostly do lineless art. There's less tedious stuff. That's not wrong. That is not wrong. Well, I mean, look at me. I'm doing remixes, so this kind of shit. I don't even know what to call this kind of art, to be honest with you. A remix is the only thing that I can really think of. But I don't know what to call it other than that. What do you guys call this kind of art? It's always more fun when there's company. It doesn't matter what the activity is. That's true. That is so true. To be honest, half the time I'm so busy trying to put on a decent show, I forget what good company you guys can actually be. And that's a damn shame, because you guys deserve more respect than that. Yep, I can already feel the carpal tunnel in my finger just growing by the click. Just every click, just another percentage increasing. I don't know what percentage it is, but I can feel it increasing. What was that? I don't know what that was, but that blue line needs to go away because it made me nervous. Carpal tunnel is a bitch? Yo. Yes, it is. Cubital tunnel is also a bitch. The lesser known little brother of carpal tunnel, affecting the outside 2 fingers, the pinky and your ring finger, which nobody ever really thinks about. Alright, with any luck, these will turn out looking wispy and good. Or when I zoom out, it's gonna look like hot shit. I don't know. Part of me knows that it's good practice to zoom out and take a look every once in a while to make sure you're doing it just right, but the other part of me is like, fuck that. We're professionals. We know what we're doing. So we zoom out once in a great while and analyze our work. Analyze our work. Good luck, Titstra. Kick today's ass. I know you will. It's not even a question. That's just me saying a historically accurate statement of what will be happening in the future. Just draw line art, fill in the colors, and add a clipping layer on the line art layer. Start coloring the line art to match the colors you filled. Or just use the freaking airbrush tool and start going to town. When I started making pixel art for Minecraft, I realized the airbrush tool was my best friend. Because it's so hard to make shading in pixels properly. But when you use the airbrush tool, it's actually really easy to do shading for pixels. Because you can just kind of set the maximum color you want and then just start doing the feathery trick and get it shaded just the way you want it to. So going from light to dark. Get out of here, blue line. Stop cramping my show. I don't know what your deal is, but I don't want to know. Or make the line art the color of the thing, then a color layer, and then 12 folders of shading. Wow. Way to be fucking difficult about things, Max. No wonder you find it tedious. Well, yes, but you know, at the end of the day, we all have to admit that doing anything like this is a labor of love. You just labor at it, and eventually it slowly turns into something that you truly like. Oh man, the Zora domain is just the pits. It's the bee's tits. Do bees have tits? That's a good question, actually. I don't think they do, but it's kind of a shame, you know? Probably a good thing, actually. That just means they'd have more stingers. Do. All right. Oh, not actually looking as shit as I was expecting it to. Damn. All right. All right. All right. Is that the wrong layer? Yeah, it is. This one? No, this one. Nope. This one? Nope. Is it just the reverse? Okay. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Right, and now we just need to fix these. Do. You have no words. Well, why do you have no words? Where the hell did they all go? Do. You know, I feel like they should go over the branch. Yeah. I do feel like it should be going over the branch. It's too weird of an angle to be going under the branch. Yep. That fits better. That fits much better. Honestly, this music is just the best for this kind of stuff. Like, music with words and lyrics is great too. You know, if like you're kind of just doing it by yourself or whatever, but this kind of music is perfect. It's perfect for concentration and thinking. Video games really nailed it with soundtracks, you know what I mean? It's very, very hard to find a soundtrack or a video game soundtrack, like one of the old school style ones, that didn't feel perfect half the time. Where the hell's that going? What? What is happening here? Did this not... Nunny? I mean, I guess it's going behind him, sort of. So, yeah, sure. Gonna go, it's gonna get rid of all that. I guess it's going in between the branches. Alright, we're gonna make this a bit smaller. We're almost done with this. Almost done with this. Make that brush a little bit bigger. We have to get rid of a lot of that. And yeah, I know there's probably simpler ways to maybe get this whole process done, but I don't know. I kind of get a kick out of merging things in a way that, you know, it feels unique to me. It's like when you're in the wheel, when you're behind the wheel and you're in the seat, you know, you have this ability to modify and manipulate and transform these things in such a unique way. Like imagine airbrush artists where their entire job is to airbrush nipples out of images. Okay, these people exist. All right, and their entire job is to go into catalogs for Victoria's Secret and you know, Sears catalogs and anything else, and airbrush nipples out of the images, because you're not taking photos of girls in lingerie and you're not seeing nips or hard nips, like, you know, protruding out of the clothes or whatever. So there's literally guys out there where their entire job is to go out there and airbrush and flatten and smooth these surfaces so that when you see the bras in the catalog, they just look like big old titties. You know, there's nothing poking, nothing doing weird. They look like they look when you open them and take them out of the package. Not the titties, the bra. So yeah, there's guys out there where their entire job is to just do what I'm doing right now, but with these two tools up here, the healing tool and the clone tool and maybe the perspective tool, and airbrush nipples out of images all day long. That's their job. Of course, for all I know, that job's probably been given to AI at this point, so who knows. Ow, what is going on? Tofu, what is up, bro? How you doing, man? Just came right in when I'm talking about people whose sole jobs is to airbrush nipples out of Victoria's Secret catalogs. You got hell of a good timing there, Day-Day. Jam. Wow. Nah, but really, there's people whose whole job is airbrushing out nipples. Amazing, right? Amazing. Imagine going to work and airbrushing nipples all day long and saying that you hate your job. Just imagine that. Because those people probably exist. Oh, my job sucks. What do you do? Oh, I just airbrush out nips on Victoria's Secret catalogs. What? Yeah, it's so boring and tedious. Every day I'm just smudging pixels of nipples around all the time. And yeah. Probably would suck if you got paid little to do it though, because that would be, I would probably get kind of annoyed about that after a while. Because at that point, when you're zoomed in so much, you're not even looking at nips anymore. You're just staring at pixels. You're staring at fleshy colored pixels, like I am right now. And you're just like, you know, this is suffering. How could you hate your job when you're airbrushing tits? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure they exist though. I'm sure there's people out there that are like, yeah, this is just the literal worst. But, you know, I'm saying, come on, man. Just come on, man. See, this part is the most tedious because the colors blended a bit better on the trunk below, like on a zoomed out perspective, so you can't really tell much of a difference down there unless you were to zoom in and be super anal about it. But this up here on the blue is much more noticeable, so it's gonna be a lot more difficult to get this. Besides, I have an idea anyway at the end, once we're done cleaning up these lines, to go ahead and darken all of them. Just a little bit of contrast adjustment. And it'll probably give the aesthetic that we're looking for more. And then at that point, we would just need to blend the edges of these rings, of this ring layer, in with the other, with the edge of the rings in the original layer. You know, they probably got to brush out pubes too, to be honest with you. Just imagine that. Some girl didn't do her bikini line waxing that day. She came in for a couple crotch shoots. You're the lucky Joe that got to make sure that that didn't look like utter shit, and that people still wanted to buy that piece of clothing. And you're just like, damn, Mary, you really got to leave a forest going on down there? Just expected me to trim up all them trees? I can imagine that being a little frustrating, you know, just adding to the workload. And you don't even get to enjoy it either. Like, it's about the equivalent. It's the rough equivalent, probably. Well, no, it's better. It's better than being the guy that cleans up the VIP boxes at a strip club. Those poor bastards have the worst job imaginable. Just imagine. Doesn't really matter how much you're being paid. You're cleaning up the sad remains of somebody's dignity and boredom. That's your job. To clean up the sad remains of someone's dignity and boredom. When you clean up the VIP boxes at a strip club. That's terrible. That's terrible. Like, what do you use for the walls? Is it just bleach? I imagine it would just be bleach. Like, nothing else would really do the trick that well. It would have to be just bleach. Bleach, pneumonia. I don't know, I'd probably just douse them in some non-harmful acid. Or just never have that job in the first place. You know, that's an option too. Make that a little thicker and a little swoller. Oh, lovely, it's a box. That's better. Honestly, it would just be adding to it. Mental damage is not worth 20 bucks. Is that all you'd be getting? Like 20 bucks? They gotta be paid more than that. There's no way they would be getting paid that much. But I don't think I would do it. Like, I don't think I would be willing to. If somebody was like, hey, I'll pay you 20 bucks an hour to clean up splooge off the walls. Does that even sound appealing, to be honest? Like, it doesn't. Now, if you were to be like, I'll pay you 50 bucks an hour to clean up splooge off the walls, I'd be like, you've got me raising an eyebrow here, but that still doesn't sound that appealing. Because you have to understand, 20 bucks an hour is still not a lot. 20 bucks an hour is only like 45,000 a year. Okay, that's just not a lot. Just isn't. Oh, this is the part that's gonna get tricky. Okay. It's gonna work because our contrast adjustment at the end here is gonna be the grounding factor for all of this. But this is gonna look slick by the end of it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. $20 is $20. Would you suck a dick for $20? Some of you are already typing something I don't want to know. God damn it, Max. Didn't fucking take you long on that one, huh? It's not even drop of a beat, just yep. All right, here's a question, Max. What would you do with the $20 after you did the deed? Would you save it? Would you go and get like mouthwash? Would you buy a burger? Would you get some drugs? Like, what would you do with the money after a task of that nature? I don't know, to be honest. Well, that's the thing. You have to think ahead. You gotta know what you do with that kind of dirty money, man. You can't give it to anyone, though. Because if you give someone else money, then you're giving someone else dick-sucking money. That's horrible. That's like jerking off with your hand and not telling your bro about it, and then shaking his hand. Okay, that you can't do that. There's rules and laws in the world that exist, and you can't do that. You can't just give somebody blowjob money and not tell them. That doesn't work like that. So you'd have to figure out what to do with it ahead of time. You couldn't just give it away and pawn it off onto someone else. No, charity doesn't work. You can't do that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You can't give that kind of money to charity. That's fucked. You're gonna save something. Little kids in St. Jude's Hospital for cancer, and you're really gonna tell little Jimmy that the funding that he's getting to cure the cancer in his body is coming from someone sucking dicks? It's fucked up. There's levels of fucked, and that is up there at the top of them. I know he'll probably never know. I understand this, but that's still a level of fucked up that I think we can all acknowledge equally. You gotta make money somehow. There are other ways, Max. There are other ways. You don't need to be gurgling the chode to get a source of income in your life. There are other, more respectable ways. It probably tastes better too. I know you're gonna say that's a matter of opinion. Don't even bother. Fucking read your mind. All right, we're getting to the end of the top section. This was the real pain in the dick. Bye. It's this freaking song. I've heard it so many points this time. I still don't know what it's called. Yo, it is called Bubblegum KK from Animal Crossing by an artist named Kumu. Q-U-M-U. Bubblegum KK. You're welcome. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gotta trim this one up a little bit more. Do 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 do. Otherwise, these are all gonna look so fucking weird. You know, believe it or not, the playlist for all the music from the art show is on Spotify. And it is discoverable. There's 3 here. Okay. Man, this is like pulling nails while watching paint dry at the same time. And yet I'm so into it. So, fuck it. These are gonna look pretty sweet though. This is gonna be a pretty sweet thumbnail to use. Do 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 do. Almost, 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 almost. See, I used to put together Gundams, Gunpla. I still have some that I need to. Actually, I recently found my new Gundam Verka that I need to finish putting together. Tofu knows what I'm talking about too. I found a couple real grades I gotta finish putting together. And I used to do those, and I enjoyed doing those. That was back when I had a ton of free time. And, you know, when you have a lot of free time, you sit around. Putting together model kits is a lot of fun. Can be a lot of fun. So this is really not that different in that regard to doing that stuff, that kind of stuff. It's very tedious work, but it feels really good at the end of the day. It's about time. I've been waiting for you to finish that forever. Oh, I know. That new Gundam Verka costs like $150 too, and it's been sitting there. I got the head and the torso built, but it's just been sitting there waiting for me to finish it. I'm gonna have to do it on stream one of these days, just because I might as well be on stream while I finish it, you know? Otherwise I'm just sitting there by myself. And you guys can keep me company. Like you're doing right now. Alright, so now we're going to take these that we've done and we're going to kind of take this brightness and contrasting tool. No, that won't be good. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Okay, so cancel that out. First things first, let's go ahead and take the tree layer and we're gonna just grab the tree. Can we just grab the tree? Oh my god, this selector tool. The selector tool being a bitch. Well, I guess it's time to take a hit of creative juice. Oh my god, I did that with the tool thing again. I hate that so much. Tool, there we go. Alright, threshold. Let's raise that up a bit. Oh, we already did. Any better? Do. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, well, okay, you know what? I'm done fucking with this magic wand bullshit. I hate that thing anyway. Why do I even bother? All right. Now, this is mainly just to isolate the ones on the inside of the tree. That are going to get more darker. And this way it won't really affect anything else. Oh man, Undyne's theme song though. Amazing. Bring that right over to here. Drag this down to here. Perfect. Contrast, brightness. That's gonna let us darken that up. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. Let's keep it a bit. Whoa. That's a bit much. It's a bit much. So we're gonna wanna like this. Something that feels good. Yeah, right about there. I think that'll do. Actually, yeah, those bottom ones are going to be too light. So is that one in the middle. Okay. Change of plans. Top one's going to have to get adjusted separately. So let's just take that out. Okay, Badoop. And adjust that one. So that one I like to be a bit more darker and kind of stand out a bit more in the front of the tree. And then we're going to blend those two together. So raise the brightness back up a tiny bit. Gotta get them to blend just right. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Alright, and then grab this up here. And we're gonna grab this again. And then that's gonna get adjusted separately. And Mainly, that brightness is going to take care of itself. Whoa. 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 That's trippy. That's kind of cool too. But, yeah, whoa. Alright, put that down. Brightness is going to be lower. Yeah, pretty low. Contrast right about there-ish. There-ish. Stop hitting the Windows key. Damn. Just try to keep it right about there. About there. Yeah. Yeah, that'll kind of do. That'll kind of do. That'll kind of do. Right. And then we just need to fix this little bit here. What layer are we on? Oh, wrong layer. There. Kind of blend those in. If anything, the darkness on the tree actually makes them feel a lot more, transparent in their own way. Which actually, these up here still bug me. Right, I see why. I see why. So then I can take this specific part. Actually, this tool might actually come in. What the fuck did you just do? Go away, stop it. Select none, grab the wand. And we're gonna make sure your threshold is super low. I love this song. There we go, just grab those. Literally, I fucking love this song so much. Damn, I wish there was a way I could just... Yeah, I just want to isolate those. I don't want the whole fucking tree. Sure, whatever, that'll do. And we're just gonna wanna kind of lower those a bit, I think. Turn that layer back on, see what that looks like. That's better. That's better. It's better than it was. I think we can probably do it a little bit more. Nope, right about there. That's good. Yeah, that's better. Alright, it's, fuck, it's getting there. It's looking good. Just want to touch up this extra shit up here a tiny bit. Oh, fuck sleep. I'm a draw now. That's amazing. Oh. Yeah, shit. What have we been... How long has this even been going on? Oh, 2 hours and 10 minutes? Holy shit. Wow. Bro. 2 hours and 10 minutes to get to this point where we are right now. That's stupid. That's stupid. See, I'm no professional at this. This looks terrible. This looks freaking terrible. I'm kind of getting the reverse of what I wanted, because I wanted the base to be smaller and the top to be larger, but it didn't really work out because the way the rings are in the image, so the base had to be larger and the top had to be smaller for the rings to work the way that they are. So it's getting there. The only thing I don't like right now is the way the planets are in the back of the image, so I think there's something we can probably do to fix this. But this means... Let's go find an image of a planet. What should it be? Earth, I guess? It's gotta be a good looking Earth though, right? Like a nice looking Earth. Pretty Earth. 4K. 4K Earth. That is not gonna fit the image whatsoever. Get one centered on Australia. Is it all right? Let's try. Okay, that didn't give me any results that. Oh, actually, I kind of like that one. I kind of like that one. And I kind of like that one. Okay, I've already got two ideas working in the back of my head now. Two ideas. That could go... That could. Actually, that one might be the best one. That one looks kind of neat, but it's a bit much. I'm kind of liking this. Download the image. Why the fuck would I do that? Stupid. Download the image. Boop, boop, boop. Look at that, I downloaded the image. Amazing, guys. Flip vertically. Yep. And we're gonna go to snap to canvas edges, pop that in there, get a good little solid connection there. Beautiful. Wow, this showed me some things I should clean up on. Which layer is it? This one? No. Is it that one? No, it's not even that layer. It's that layer. It's not that layer. That layer. Oh my goodness. It was the layer tab this time? Fuck. Stupid tabs. Wish there was a way you could lock the tabs so that they couldn't be moved. That would be nice. Alright, now that that's all cleaned up. Thought I did a better job than that on it. Just goes to show you should always check your layers. Shit. Alright. Alrighty. So now take this. This is going to be down here behind the tree as well. Actually, no. First off, we want to... Gonna take and isolate all of that. Oh, sure, just default select the whole image. Is that really what you thought I wanted? I understand this is a dark image and you're having a hard time figuring out what I'm asking you to select, but... Wow. Wow. Just like, wow. It's literally just grabbing me anything and everything but what I want it to grab. That threshold is the worst. We're just gonna do that. Then we're gonna invert the selection. We're just gonna crank that up and get rid of all that. Alright. So that does that. And let's go ahead and select none. Drop that size down just a bit. Opacity. Yeah, let's drop that size just a bit more. Probably leave a lot of this light in there too, just because. Why not? It's behind the tree and it will look kind of cool anyway. Not that you're gonna see the majority of it. I don't know, is there any way to kind of preserve that moon at all? Probably not. How's your day going, Dow? Well, your evening at this point, right? It's probably like evening for you now. I didn't even realize we've been streaming this long. Just been so focused on getting this done. But hey, with this done, it means we can get the Prey series out, which is huge. Very important deal. Alright, now that that's there, we can take this, move it up, gonna have it right about there probably. That might look pretty good. Maybe down a bit more. What the hell's up there? Oh, it's part of him. Okay, so he kept part of the moon up here. That's hilarious. Get out of here. Kind of clean him up a little bit. Alright. Alright. Yeah, and I kind of like the way that lines up. Now we're just going to have one issue that we run into if we have it that low. Alright, if we raise it up higher, we're going to have to adjust more of those rings if we have it down low. And that does kind of work better with the light coming off the lens, off the mask. What that also means, well, it would just be a little bit of extra adjustments. Do. But I mean, I also kind of like it being up here a bit too. Sort of like it right about there. I feel like that objectively just looks better, having it up a bit more. Right about here. And there's also less I'm gonna have to clean up too, so. All right. Well, that was that. That's pretty straightforward. And just these a little bit. Yeah, that'll give that light more brightness back here. Oh shit, no, take that back. Doing too much there. There we go. Get rid of that. There we go, that's better. And for Mr. Monster Bro, let's bring him back right here. Alright, and then we're gonna smudge him up a bit. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that from? Oh, it's from that layer. Of course it's from that layer. What the fuck is that from? Of course it's from that layer. There we go. All right. Nope, don't do that. What do you mean? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer, that's why. There we go, yeah. Bring that back. Bring that glow back. Alright. No, I do want that leaf there. Can we get... Pull that. Pull that. There, okay. And then just gonna add a few more singular streaks through here. So that's less of a singular bland color. And that's gonna look better. Alright. Alright. I think we're almost there. We are almost fucking there. We just gotta get rid of a little bit of this. Fuck that stupid tab. Just... Every time. Every time. Just making me want to throw something across the room. Beautiful. Beautiful. Why are we on the smudge tool? We want our feather eraser. 20, 20, oh, 30, 20, 30, good. All right. Okay, there it is. There we go. This is tedious. This is one of the reasons I've been putting this off for so long. I just knew. And you guys know me well. I hope you know me, but I can't really help myself when it comes to stuff like this. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it right. I gotta do it a good way. It's gotta look good. I don't like half-ass shit. Okay, there we go. Pull those up a little bit. And then just gotta fix this part right here. Beautiful. All right. All right. She's looking damn near completed at this point. Get that done. Beautiful. I like it. I like it. I kind of like how it turned out. Although the base of that tree still bugs the shit out of me. That's right. We were going to do something with that, weren't we?
Bye.